Guys, this is Amy from Organized Hobbit here on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. I'm doing a video about the 18-month spiral planner in the horizontal weekly layout. Not gonna lie, I didn't even realize it was horizontal when I bought it. I was planning to buy a horizontal anyway, so that's okay. But I was more excited about the cover than I was what actually physically was coming into it. Honestly, as soon as I saw the gold planner, I knew that was going to be my main planning planner, and then this one just kind of screamed to me in terms of the cover because it's beautiful, it's lovely, it's everything. But yes, so it is a horizontal, and I think for this one, oh, by the way, these are removable, as you probably just saw. You can take them out just like the other cover. I'm probably going to be using this one more for daily journaling and memory keeping. So when you open it up, it's a pretty pink corally color on the inside. I guess it's more of a salmon. Make good use of today. So this one is a dated planner. As you can see, it does have the dates on there. And it's a 2017 July until the end of 2018 December. And then you open it up and it's got your year at a glance for the next 2 years, or sorry, year and a half, well, I guess 2 years. And then it gives you important dates. Now this one, from what I understand, most people do use it for like birthdays and stuff like that, but being that it is going to be a memory keeping / journal, I think that I'm just going to use this for when important things happen. So for example, like say Christmas time, we do something around Christmas time, or we do something in August, whatever. I can put down August trip or August won money, I don't know. And then if I don't actually get to journal in it right away, I can refer back to this and then write about it if I don't get a chance to do it right away, because given the size of it, I don't foresee taking it everywhere, but it's easy enough for me to just jot it down off my cell phone when I write it in my notes, and then when I get a chance, I can actually put it into the pages. So, and then on the back page here is important context. For me, that's not really useful because I keep all my contacts in my phone. However, I know some people do like to keep them in their planner because they do carry it around everywhere, and it just makes it easy, especially if you're looking at birthdays and stuff. So I love the dividers in this one. I love the color scheme. I'm more of a muted tone person. Like, I love to like pastels and I love to like rainbow colors, but when I'm planning, I'm more drawn to a muted palette, so this is definitely more up my alley. And I think that the muted palette will be very nice for memory keeping. So this is July, very pretty. Like I said, it is dated. It does have the important dates of the year in there already. Notes section, and then this little section down below, which I think is actually pretty cute because there is some stickers in the back and stuff that you can put in the months. And then I might be wrong, I'll have to actually check it out, but I think that an Erin Condren full square might fit in there, and that would be good for quotes. So these are the horizontal pages. So you have your date, your day, and then some lines, and then blank squares. What I think I'm going to do is obviously do the journaling part in here, but I have a photo printer, and I can't think of the name of it now. Oh, that's going to bug me. But it prints little tiny squares, and you can just plug it into your iPhone or set it up Bluetooth, and I'm going to use that for putting photos or a quote or something for the day. And then at the bottom, it's notes and thoughts and weekly goals, and I think that'll be cool for like using it as an addition to my physical planner. So these are the goals I completed this week. So that's that, and I'll do a little flip through of the actual dividers because other than that, everything is the exact same. And then the back of them, there's a note section, and you can just put whatever you want. This one's really pretty, I like the stripes. I'm just gonna use this hand. I'm a lefty, so it's a little bit awkward for me. So it's July, and then September. Like, I love these so much. I think when I'm done the year, because I'm not really one that really cares about the actual dividers, I might just cut some of these designs out because I can just flip through and see the physical dates if I ever want to go look back into this, because it is a memory journal. Love. Oh, that's so pretty. The only thing I don't like, and this isn't like specific to Recollections, this is almost every planner that does this, is the fact that it goes like this. It's laminated all the way through here, And the only reason that bugs me is because if I want to take this out and do something with it, I have to chop it, or I have to find a way to gently remove it, which almost never works. And it's a little bit of a pain, but I mean, I know the point of it isn't to take it out, so that's not a knock against the planner, just a personal notation. And this one, oh, these flowers are so pretty. Sorry guys, I know that I'm repeating myself in terms of loving these, but they're just so nice. Oh, this one's cute. I think, like, I like these plain ones, like with the goal planning one, because you can add things to it. You can do your own quotes, which is nice. Oh, and this one I love. Oops. That's pretty too. And then we have March color scheme. The thing I like about them is that being from Canada, there's so many different options out there, yes, but being Canada, shipping is usually a really big issue because of how much it costs to ship here, and then you're looking at exchange rates. So the fact that I can get this in a city that's only like 5 hours away from me, or I can get it, you know, a Canadian friend to ship it without having to pay exchange rate, plus there's always coupons, it just makes me so happy. Like, because I love my Erin Condren, but I can't justify paying almost $100 for a planner with the exchange rate plus paying, I think it's like either 25 or 40 US to have it shipped, because it is a flat rate. So that's just nice for me personally, but I'm not knocking Erin Condren. Love Erin Condren. I used her journals and stuff when I started planning. I've just kind of migrated to something that's more accessible for me. You have got this. Oh, I will mention that the whole divider, I don't think I have mentioned this, but the whole divider isn't laminated, just the actual one part of it. Oh, this one's, I think this one's my favorite so far. Such pretty designs, and just overall super nice. And I love the quotes, especially in the other one, just because they're so reflective to an actual planner. And I think these ones are really nice because, let's face it, we can all get pretty emotional, especially when we're trying to journal ourselves. So I think having those little things to look at the beginning of the month are going to be really nice. Vintage typewriter. Wake up and be amazing. This is really pretty too. Okay, and then we get to the end of the planner and we go into what's the notes section, and it's labeled physically notes. This one differs from a lot of the other ones because the paper itself isn't white. It's actually like, I'm thinking you can pick it up pretty good. It's more of a tan, brown kind of color. I can't think, but maybe taupe. But it's really nice cardstock, just like the rest of the planner. And the design on there is just really pretty. It's very subdued. It's very nice to look at. And I think here too, like for maybe longer journaling, or if I wanted to journal about something specific, or for photos even, I could use this as kind of like a little scrapbook in the back. So there's a couple pages for that, and then they changed it to a grid design. The previous ones were lined. And then we get some blank paper, and I love this. It looks like washi tape down. It's so nice because, I mean, it's minimal in terms of having a whole bunch of stuff in there, but it's still pretty enough that you could just leave it and write and it would still look really nice. And then we get into the sticker section of the planner. They have stickers in the back of all their planners. I think standard is 3 or 4 pages. I don't know if it varies from planner to planner. But the ones in this one are blank: hair appointment, vacation, day off, doctor's appointment, game day, appointment, and happy birthday. I really like these ones because there's a lot of appointments and stuff I have to make this year. And then get back, and then we have all of their planners stickers, like their decorative, the to-do list, which again, I think these ones will fit perfectly. They almost look to be the exact size, which I could be wrong. I will measure when I get home to see the comparison to the Erin Condren boxes. And then we have little squares, which I think would be really cute, especially in the notes pages, because it's not like a to-do list, but it gives you the ability to write a little something. And then we got some headers, some more decorative stickers, which is why I want to use this one as a more of a memory keeping and journaling, just because of the sticker selection. It's just very appropriate to that, I think. And I really like this vacation banner and the little bike. And then these ones are obviously more traditional planning stickers because you have, you know, your 6 days, your happy days, your little emojis basically for different feelings, and then pets, haircut, day out type thing, you know, exercise, important flags, photos and stuff. And I think that the paper that they use for it, it almost, like, it feels matte, but it almost has like a slight gloss to it. Like, I don't know if it picks it up very well. It's like almost like a sheen. It's like silky. It's really nice, and they feel not thick, but they don't feel cheap, which is nice. And then the back, and I love the fact that this is mine. Like, I can't even tell you. But the folder, which is traditional to their planners, I've noticed there. And then I have something in there. Looks like a little piece of paper. Oh, there we go. And then I have the little plastic pouch. I always seem to forget what that's called, which is again traditional to their planner. And then the back cover, which mirrors the front. And then on the back, which is nice, and if I had been looking at the back of it, I would have seen what kind of planner I was buying, but it's got the contents and everything that comes into the planner. I really like them. I'm just gonna grab, oh, sorry guys, not to prepare to video in a hotel. So that's the two of them side by side. Like I said, I think that comparatively they're about the same size. This one appears to be a little bit bigger, but it is going to be a stay-at-home planner. They are very large. They're 7 by 9, which is a standard. It seems to be with these spiral planners. And the rings and stuff are quite nice. Like, I don't see any damage or anything. I do tend to double check that. But I do like the fact that they do have the 2 different rings. Because I'm more of a silver ring person myself. Gold's nice, but I'm more of a silver person myself, except for this stuff. This stuff is beautiful in gold. But yeah, they're really nice planners. Anyway, thanks guys for watching. See you soon.